It's your boy Nature Boy. Welcome to another video. And guess what? It's arm day. It's arm day. Everybody's favorite day. Every day's an arm day, right? But no, seriously guys, in this video I'm going to teach you guys on how the tips and tricks on how to get toning arms through my experience. Now the first thing you want to do is to get a solid warm-up in. You always want to get a solid warm-up in whether you're doing any day, whether it's back day, chest day, arm day, whatever it is. Now in this workout, what I did I did 3 supersets of tricep push down and bicep curl. Now I used cable here because it keeps constant tension on the arms. Now and again, it's a warm-up, 10 to 15 reps, 3 sets, no 4 sets, 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. You really want to get those muscles warmed up. You really want to get those joints warmed up. You really want to get everything warmed up before you go and tackle the workout, because none of these exercises we're going to do are going to have any warm-up sets. They're all going to be right into it. Now the first exercise that I did was a skull crusher. Now I want you guys to pay attention of how I did the skull crushers. As you see here, the barbell is going behind my head, and if you look over here, I extend it diagonally up. And the reason why I do that is because the long head of the triceps, remember triceps has 3 heads, the long head is the longest one. The long head of the tricep gets the most stretch, and when you extend it all the way diagonally, it contracts the long head more. Now trust me, if you guys do this, you guys are gonna go down in weight because it isolates it more. Now the second exercise that I did was again 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps, was the incline dumbbell curl. See, the bench is in a incline, not in a 45 degree incline, 70 degree incline. And as you see here, I flex my tricep at the end because I'm getting full stretch, I'm getting full contraction. This exercise is one of the greatest exercises you could do for your biceps because it puts height on it, it puts a peak on it, and it gives it could get one of the nicest definitions. The next exercise that we did was a seated cable overhead press. Now this exercise works on a long head of the muscle, just like the skull crushers, but hits a different part of it, hits different angles. With bodybuilding, you have to hit your muscles in different angles. It's just how it is. It hits different muscle fibers. Now what you want to do here in this exercise is that you want to keep your elbows tucked in as much as possible. The more you do that, the more triceps you will get. Now 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps, that's what you want to do here. And after that exercise, you want to superset it with the close grip bench press. The close grip bench press works more on the lateral head, and it's an overload exercise, so it really works the triceps a lot more. What you want to do here is that you want to grab the bar shoulder width, and you want to keep the elbows tucked in, coming in and coming out all times. That's how you will hit the triceps in the best way possible. The next superset we're gonna do actually is the preacher curl using a cable machine, or the machine you see here, because cables keep constant tension on the muscles. And you want to do 3 reps, 10 to 12 reps, 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. And what you want to do here, what's key here is you want to keep the elbows tucked in the pad. That way it'll assure that the biceps are isolated, and you'll get a better contraction. All the way down, all the way up, just like every other exercise. And you really want to hook. You really want to hook the bar instead of grabbing it, because that'll bring more of your forearm in. You want to put more of the tension on the biceps. We're going to superset that with hammer curls. 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. Trust me, these are only 15 pounds I'm doing. My biceps are killing right now. But you know what? 3 to 4 sets. The supersets, which you saw, the close grip, the close grip, cable, pull over, the preacher curl, and this one, they're all supersets. Now the last exercise that I did was the tricep V-bar pushdown. This works strictly on the lateral head more than anything. Any pushdown you do for triceps works on all 3, but mainly when you're doing pushdowns, it works more on the lateral head. Now the key point here in this exercise is that you want to keep your elbows tucked in a bit back, and you want to push away from you. The reason for that is because it stretches the triceps a lot more, and you feel it more on the tricep. So definitely do that for tricep V-bar pushdown. The last exercise that we did was the reverse barbell curl. Again, just like the hammer curl, it works on the thickness and the branchialis of the biceps, but it works it more heavily since your wrist is all the way turned in. And I would recommend using an easy curl bar for this. Now again, 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. Same thing with the tricep V-bar push down, 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. And with this exercise, you want to bring it all the way up, hold it for 1 second, go all the way down, flex your triceps because it's fully extended, fully stretched, and come all the way back up. I encourage you guys to try this workout. You will have a blast in your arms. You will love me for this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this helped you guys do the arm day, and hopefully you guys have a better form, because in bodybuilding it's all about form, it's not about weight. Again, the rep ranges are from 10 to 12, sometimes even 15. So it's best to keep the form there. You'll avoid injuries, you'll avoid all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.